Hey, what's going on? Been a minute. Sorry about that. Let me explain. We got some stuff to talk about, so stick around. Let me catch up to speed on this channel, okay? What's going on, everyone? My name is Seth Miranda, last ex-witness on all social. If you are watching this particular video, you probably already know who I am. I've been watching this channel for a minute. But if you don't, I'm a pro photographer here in New York, and you may have seen me on some other channels in this industry, like Adorama TV and stuff like that. So if you're into any photo, video, lighting, shooting, whatever type stuff like that, go to subscribe. You might want to stick around for a little bit. And there's plenty of videos that are actually helpful instead of this one. Now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to kind of jump on here and kind of give you guys an update, because I'm trying to once again figure out what to do with this channel. I do so much stuff for everyone else, all these other brands, all these other channels, all these other platforms, that when it comes back to my own channel, I'm still like, what do I have left to do here, or what energy do I have left, what resources do I have? And in the end, it's all to me on this channel. I do not have a crew. No one's editing my videos, no one's filming me, no one's setting up. I have to build what I'm doing. I have to think of what I'm doing, build it, break it down, perform it, everything. It's all on me. And it's a lot sometimes. And it's also a lot of pressure to put out something that I believe in, or that I am worried won't come back with 10 tons of questions, or everyone thinking I'm wrong about something. So I had to kind of really step back for a second and try to figure out what's going on and just find the energy for this channel. So I apologize for not keeping up with things here, but I do thank you for sticking with me, and I hope that we can grow from here, because it took me a second to think about what I really wanted. And to be honest with you, finally I just want to be relevant. I just want to be part of the conversation. I just want to give perspectives and point of view that might not be matching everyone else's out there, because a lot of times what I'm hearing out there from major channels isn't right, or steering people in a wrong direction, or hurting our industry or our community as a whole. And I feel like, not that I'm some superhero or something like that, but we do have to hold each other accountable in this world of creatives. And I just want to give a perspective that's positive, a perspective that you might not have thought of before. And I think I'm in a very interesting position with what I do overall. I mean, 25 years shooting, professional here in New York. I've been working with the brands, doing the launch videos, get to hear their perspective on what went into and why they did what they did for certain releases. And you get these insights that I don't think are really shared. Instead, you have a lot of channels that have a lot of ears and eyes on them that are just clickbait rumors, and they really hark and lean on a lot of negativity out there, because that's what people kind of click on the most. And it's kind of bottom feeder feeling to me. And I'm not even sorry about saying that. It's like, when there's a little tiny scrap of a rumor that makes it seem like a brand is hurt or something like that, they'll jump in front of an IKEA shelf full of fake props to pretend like they still shoot or are relevant somehow, and they just start spitting out things with a skewed opinion, and we're supposed to take that as fact. No, there's no vetting here on YouTube. People just put things up, and it's up to us to keep it vetted. Like, you read comments after you see the video, and you start seeing other people's perspectives of why that wasn't right, or why this probably was presented wrong, or what wasn't thought of instead of just this point, So I feel like I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring and just kind of go forward and just try to always put something out. And I'm putting this video out almost to make myself promise myself that I will stick to it this time. It's a lot. I'm sorry, but I have so many options now and so many resources. I mean, I can sit here and talk right to camera here in my own home. Everything's set up and I'm good to go. I can just on the fly vlog about something, like an opinion on something, can go live, whatever it is. I can figure out something to kind of still throw, messages in a bottle into this ocean of a world that we have today, So I hope you guys understand that, and hope that you can know that not every video is going to be me shooting something and showing a perfect example. It's sometimes just going to be an opinion about something, or you guys always have questions about stuff, and maybe I just need to address it like this, and it's a talking head video, not so dynamic. But I will promise I will always try to make it good production value. I have the equipment around me. I have the ability and know how to do it, so why not, right? So I do have a standard I want to keep. I just want to put out more instead of absolutely nothing. Fair? I hope that makes sense to you guys. And as always, these videos are just off the top of my head, no script. And I hope you get a sense of it being real, that this is what I really do. This is what I really know. This is how I really am. And you're dealing with someone that's not a plastic smile, isn't, playing games for a brand sponsorship, or taking on sponsorships and telling you how great something is for 5 seconds and then goes away off their channel forever. But it was so great for 5 seconds, wasn't it? Anyway, This is a tough thing, man, and I really want to keep putting things out there, but things have to start coming back. And I don't charge you guys for anything. I'm not selling you presets. I'm not trying to sell you subscriptions to things. My Discord is completely free. Yes, I have a donation link down there, but whatever. You know, the only thing I'm kind of asking you guys to do is hit like, drop some comments, share the videos. If you're in a forum and you think something I put out there, like the C-stand video got shared around a lot because people are asking how to set up C-stands, please consider this channel as a resource to do so. And that's really all I want to do, is just grow this channel to make it worthwhile. And I've been putting off a lot of things, video concept wise, and even relationships with certain brands out there that have been asking me to like take on a piece of gear and do a video on it, and not have to do it as like a look how great it is, but more like a what is it, and kind of relay a message of what is this piece of gear and how could it work and what would you apply it for. And I wouldn't take on anything that I'm not actually like really into anyway. So I'm gonna touch and go on that one. That one's a grain of salt, but we'll see what happens with that. But just so you know, I'm here. You guys can always catch me on Instagram on the story mode. I'm always on Twitter or X, whatever they're calling it. I'm always in my Discord, and I feel like I have a lot to offer. So hopefully you do as well, and you stick around with me. If you're new to this channel, stay tuned. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff coming out, but also there's a massive backlog of videos that are pretty good and I think still are relevant today. So let me know down below in the comments what you would like to see out of this channel as far as what I can deliver for you. Keep in mind, I am not going to do anything that's going to be rumory or something that's completely like bashing something, because I don't believe in brand bashing. I believe in keeping brands accountable. So if they say they're doing something and they're not doing it, what's going on there? But bashing it, just constantly driving them into the ground, it's just cheap shots that get people clicking on things and then hate commenting and boosting algorithms. It's not me. It never was me. So yeah, I wanted to keep this one short. I want to thank you guys for your time. I want to thank you for sticking on this channel. I want to thank everybody in my Discord for always chatting, and all the regulars that are in my comments like that. And hopefully we can build something here. Hopefully I can deliver something that's worthwhile to you guys, and I will see you in the next one. I just recorded a couple this weekend. Hopefully I still stick to it. Just so you know, one of them ended up being a 40-minute rant that I'm definitely have to cut down to less than half of that. So let's see what stays coherent. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Seth Miranda, Last Ex Witness, and I will see you guys later. Bye.